My name is Madeleine McDowell. I'm an artist, educator, teller of stories, and a board member of Heritage York. I work on displays and exhibits in the Lambton House. I work with other historical groups in conjunction with Heritage York and also with the Toronto Field Naturalists and the Conservation Authority. My mother was very interested in Agnes back in the 70s, but she couldn't get out to archives to do the research, and I ended up doing that, and I got quite fascinated by Agnes's work and her story. Mother was interested in it from the standpoint of her as an artist, but also the association with Lambton and the Humber. Back in 1999, the Humber Heritage Group, which I chaired, wanted to raise the profile of the Humber. We decided that what we would do would be have a tea at the Lambton House, have an exhibition of some of Agnes's paintings and works. We had access to one of her flower paintings that was shown in an exhibition back in the 1880s. Then we made arrangements with field naturalists to also come, and I did a walk of the area looking at where the flowers that were related to Agnes's illustrations in the book. We do the walk on Mother's Day, come rain, come shine, hell or high water. One year, the walk started at the Lambton House, and it was sunshine. And by the time we made it up to Gooch Avenue, it had clouded over and was starting to rain. By the time we made it to the Magwood Sanctuary, the rain had turned into sleet, and we were very glad to be in the trees. By the time we made it through the Magwood Sanctuary back out to the river, it had turned back to rain, and as we progressed back up the river towards the Lambton House, the sun came out. We start out here with a little bit of a talk about Agnes and her history, and we get to look at her illustrations from the book that are hanging on the wall, and we have copies that people can look at and take with us. It's a little different every year because different flowers are in different stages. We do it on Mother's Day because the trilliums are always blooming then. If it's an early spring, then they're almost finished. If it's a late spring, they're just getting started, but always you get to see Agnes's trilliums.